Ahoy, people, what's up? It's Silk. I wanted to take you guys kind of through the project file for the song, or like the final project file. It's kind of where I bring all the sounds together in a very like simple format, and I just balance the final things out. But it's an easy project to show you parts of the song that I really love and that I think was special. And if you find it interesting that I'm talking or showing you through the stuff, like, then you can watch it. So yeah, the first part of the song for me that is just already like, what the hell, and I always talk about it, is ear candy. Like, I fill my songs with so much ear candy, like unconventional sounds and pieces to the puzzle that are kind of subliminal sometimes, like behind everything else, but they add so much like depth to the music. Like just starting the song even with this. You know, that's like some reverse drums, some reverse sounds. Like, that's just, for me, that just like starts a song in such a special way already, you know. And I had this sound which came from another project that I had lying around for ages, and I just loved this specifically. This, like, that's crazy. Like, I should just put that out for people to use, because I'm sure people would do some mad stuff with that. So that's kind of where it started. It was just like the base of that idea. And then yeah, just threw some literal, it's just that, drums and bass, and it sounds like this. Really, really simple. The bass is like a cool, like old schoolish type sound. Okay. Never mind. Ignore that. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, the song is just like grooving all the way through. This is what it is. Crazy enough, like, even so, that beginning sound came from another project. The vocals came from a completely different project, which I'll probably show you guys one day. Completely different project, and I just took it out and I threw it on top of this because I heard it in my ear, like I heard it in my head. I was like, this will work. And keep in mind, I've got like hundreds of ideas on the computer, like projects that I've worked on, saved, whatever. And the fact that while I was working on this song, something told me, hey, that vocal from that one idea will work. Yeah, I knew instantly as soon as I threw it on and it sounded good. I was like, that's just perfect. Like, that's magic. Like, music is so full of magical moments. I love it. Yeah, now you dissolve. Well, the lyrics is, now you dissolve, you've earned your place to rest. It's kind of just, you know, let your guard down. Just, you know, take it off the shoulders, chill, relax, like, look around you, appreciate what's around you, appreciate your life right now in this moment. And it shit sounds corny, but I think it's a good thing to remind yourself of that as much as you can in life. Like, just listen how beautiful this is, like, out of nowhere. Now it goes to one side. Like that's ear candy. The ear candy makes the most massive differences. You know, it's just like that real, like, care and attention to filling in little parts of the song with like personality, you know. Like, I love moments like that. And at the same time, in like this sound comes in. Just like old school, feels retro, just feels cool, you know. I like it. again, ear candy. Like, listen to this shit. Like some reverse like tape sounding thing, and when you put it all together, magic. And the one part of the song I wanted to show you is similar to More Than This. With like this song I finished just after More Than This, so I was doing these vocal things where it's like no auto-tune, it's just straight me doing some incredibly high pitch shit with my voice that I would probably be too shy to ever like try in front of someone before these songs. But yeah, I mean, like, I make music in my living room all the time. Like, that's where I work. I'm not really here at the studio for... Out of all the time I work on music, I'm maybe like 5% of the time in the studio. So yeah, I'm very experimental. I just try weird shit because no one's watching, so who cares? Like, I'm going to make the weirdest thing I can make and make it sound cool. You know, that's part of music that I really love. So that sounded like this alone. Like that is high. Like, I probably couldn't do that in front of you right now, but I'm gonna probably do it on stage one day. And people are probably going to get the most nasty voice cracks when I do this shit. But anyway, when you put it all together, it just makes a space of that. Just feels so good, like, you know. I'll show you with and without, and you can kind of like hear the difference that vocal makes. So this is with. I'll show you like with and without, so you can hear the difference that this like vocal thing makes in this part. First, I'll do like with, probably. Like that, and then like without it, you'll just hear that it misses something. Like, that's cool, but it sounds like the intro of the song, you know? And then with, it's just like... Yeah. And then the outro of the song is just so filled with ear candy everywhere. It's like the entire thing just sounds like... I think people are going to start understanding when they hear me use the word ear candy for like the millionth time in like 5 years' time. Like exactly what I mean by ear candy. Because when you're making music, it's like... It's easy to get caught up in like, okay, I'm adding an instrument. I'm adding a piano, a this. Where... the music that I seem to resonate most with is like when there are sounds that I don't even know what it is. I can't even wrap my mind around what is going on, you know? I love that. It's like, it's refreshing. It feels unexplored. You know, it feels like walking through a mountain that's never been walked through before, if that makes sense at all. So like that's just what I try to do as much as I can in every part of the song that I can do it. And I do a lot of it, and then I kind of pull back to simplify it down and only keep what really adds to the end piece, you know? And I think that is a creative concept that carries over into more than just music. It's like adding on so much, but then kind of getting to a point where like, okay, now time to strip away what's not needed and kind of keep what bolsters the essence of the art. So, and yeah, I just love the outro. So yeah, that is it. That is all I've got to show you about this project. This project is so simple. Like, this is a simplified version, but this music is just magic. Like, sometimes complex stuff sounds horrible. Sometimes simple things sound great. Um, Music is just like, it's a, who knows? Like, you can talk and talk and talk about music and concepts and this and that and that, but at the end of the day, it's like, what are you hearing? What are you feeling? And that's the most important thing. Um, you know, so I should start talking less and just showing more. Um, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys kind of enjoy me doing things like this. I might be so out of focus. I don't even know right now, but either way, I love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm going to carry on pushing. I'm going to carry on putting out the craziest shit I possibly can. And, like, I want to win a Grammy. Not that that means anything, but I want to do the maximum that I can in, like, this life path that has been chosen for me. I'm going to push as far as I can and just learn and grow as much as I possibly can. And I really appreciate you guys, like, being on the journey with me. And I can feel how things grow with each song I'm putting out, with each, like, piece of music I'm sharing on, like, Instagram or whatever it is. And, like, I can feel the momentum building, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it and how good it feels for people to, like, be resonating with my work. So yeah, love you guys so much. Cheers.